The first signal wasn't meant for us. That's what made it terrifying. It didn't try to communicate. It didn't repeat patterns we could understand. It was too perfect. A pulse. Every 13 seconds. Exactly the same. No variation, no distortion. As if something beneath the ocean wasn't sending a message, but executing a command. At first, it was dismissed. Background noise, natural interference. But one scientist refused to ignore it. Dr. Elias Varn. He noticed something no one else did. The signal wasn't just repeating, it was growing. Not louder, deeper. As if whatever was creating it was getting closer to the surface. That's when the disappearances began. A deep-sea research vessel, gone. A nuclear submarine, gone. Entire crews erased without a trace. No wreckage, no bodies. Just one thing left behind. Recordings. Distorted audio logs. Screams cut off mid-sentence. And one phrase repeated across all of them. It's under us. Governments locked everything down. Global blackout on oceanic data. But it was already too late. The satellites had seen it. Something massive moving beneath the Pacific. Not swimming, not drifting, moving with intent, like it knew exactly where it was going. Then, the ocean changed. Shipping routes collapsed overnight. Entire coastlines reported the same thing. The water was pulling back. Not like a tsunami, like something below was breathing, inhaling, preparing, and then it exhaled. That's when the structures appeared. Black monoliths rising from the sea. Smooth, perfect, impossible. No seams, no markings, no visible technology. But they were alive. You could feel it. Every electronic system near them failed instantly. Jets fell from the sky. Satellites went dark. And then they activated. The sky turned black. Not clouds, something else. Something artificial. And the message came simultaneously, everywhere. Phones, radios, screens, even powered-off devices. One sentence. Humanity has been marked for erasure. No countdown, no warning, just certainty. The world panicked. Militaries launched everything. Missiles, drones, nuclear warheads. None of it mattered. Weapons didn't explode. They simply ceased to exist, as if they were erased before impact. Reality itself was being rewritten. Then came phase 2, selection. People started disappearing, not randomly, precisely. Engineers, physicists, military strategists, anyone capable of resistance. It wasn't an attack. It was cleanup. Like humanity was being uninstalled. Systematically, coldly, perfectly. Within days, society collapsed. But in the chaos, one signal broke through. Weak, fragmented, human. A pirate broadcast hijacking every frequency. At first, it sounded like static. Then a voice emerged, calm, steady, almost amused. You don't understand what you've done. The signal repeated, again and again, until something impossible happened. The alien structures paused. For the first time, they reacted. The voice continued. You think you came here to erase us? A pause. Then, but you came here to wake it up. And then everything changed. The ocean stopped moving, completely still. No waves, no tides. Like time itself had frozen. Then a new signal began. Not from the aliens, not from humanity, from something deeper, older. The frequency didn't travel through air. It went through people. You didn't hear it. You felt it. Inside your skull. Inside your chest. A presence. Watching. Judging. Awake. The alien structures began to shift. For the first time, they showed fear. Their perfect forms started breaking apart, distorting, like they were trying to escape. But it was too late. The ocean cracked open. Not like water, like reality itself was tearing. And from beneath everything, something rose. It didn't have a shape, not one the human mind could hold. Every person who saw it described something different. Some saw a shadow. Some saw a god. Some saw themselves. But one thing was consistent. It was ancient, and it was connected to us. The voice returned, now stronger, everywhere. We were never alone. Images flooded human minds, visions, memories that weren't theirs. Something had always been here, buried beneath the ocean, watching humanity grow, evolve, fight, survive. It didn't stop us. It didn't guide us. It just waited until something threatened its existence. And now, the aliens had. The truth became clear in an instant. The aliens weren't invaders. They were exterminators. Not of humanity, but of what humanity would become. The entity moved, and the aliens collapsed. Their structures folded in on themselves. Their signals turned into screams. Entire fleets vanished in seconds, erased, just like they tried to do to us, but worse, because whatever was destroying them understood them completely. Within minutes, it was over. No ships, no structures, no signal. The sky cleared. The ocean returned to normal, like nothing had happened. But humanity had changed. Everyone who felt it knew. We weren't saved. We were protected. The final transmission came hours later. Short, simple, and terrifying. You are not the end. A pause. Then, you are the beginning. After that, silence. Total silence. Governments tried to explain it. They couldn't. Scientists tried to study it. They failed. Because the signal never really stopped. Every 13 seconds, that pulse, still there, still active, still growing. And sometimes, late at night, when everything is quiet, you can feel it again. That presence, watching, waiting, not to destroy us, but to see what we become next.